Hey, hey, turn up. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Mic is working. The mic is working now. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Beast. It's Beast Morphers episode 2 review. I'm sorry for a minute. We did it, guys. I want to say hello to the chat, everybody that's out. Are we good? Okay, the mic seems to like to disconnect and reconnect. I am so sorry. That's awkward. Right? That's awkward. Are we good now? Can I get a thumbs up if the mic works in the chat? I am so sorry. That is so unprofessional of me. Episode 2, there is a lot that we can talk about. Actually, I'm just gonna restart the stream. Okay, wait a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my God, Power Rangers, Beast Morphers, episode 2. I'm alive. It's Beast Morphers episode 2. Beast Morphers episode 2 live review. Guys, Beast Morpher episode 2. What's up? My mic works now. That's great. That's good to know. But we gotta say hello to the chat. What up, chat? How we doing? What up to Bitter Lemon? And we got Armin Williams in the chat. This is going to be an epic stream. Let me put this on Discord. Guys, episode 2 of Beast Morphers. There's so much to talk about. I'm live at everyone. Okay. So, Beast Morphers episode 2, we got an introduction to a lot more than we did episode 1. We got introduction to the Zords and the Beast Bots, which we're going to get to in a minute. I can pull up the wiki because that's the best. That's where I get all my information from. The wiki. Is loop on? Loop is on. Well, look at this poster. I've never seen this poster before. Look how sick that looks. It looks pretty tight. You have never done laundry a day in your life. Oh, that was a really funny joke from the episode. Damn, look at them. They're already spoiling that. Nate's this Gold Ranger. Come on, guys. Anyways, we got the introduction to the 3 Beast Bots. We have Cruz, we have Smash, and we have Jax. Now, I was really kind of thinking about how they're going to do the Beast Bots, because, of course, Beast Bots in Go Busters, they have voices. Now, I was worried that in the Power Rangers equivalent, because you know how robots and Power Rangers, like in Japan, obviously they have a regular voice, but in America, they give it a robot voice. So I was worried that they're going to robotize. What's the verb for when you robot something? They're going to make something too much like a robot, right? So I was really worried about that. But to my surprise, it's pretty good. We have Jax, who has a New York accent. It was pretty tight. Smash was pretty cute. Smash, even though he's a gorilla, he's a pretty cute gorilla that likes giving hugs, and he's pretty wholesome. I stan Smash because he's a pretty wholesome guy, compared to Ravi, who's like, I don't like hugs, I'm serious. So that's a pretty good, you know, opposite type of thing. Cruz is played by Kelson Henderson. And if you don't know who Kelson Henderson is, he plays a lot of people in Power Rangers. He played Boom in SPD. Last season he played Mick in Ninja Steel. Now he's back. Oh, someone had a tweet about the voices. So, look at that. Kelson Henderson. Y'all can probably notice his face. This guy right here. Cool guy. I met him at PMC. Pretty tight. But anyways, they didn't robotize. I don't know the verb still. The voices weren't that much like a robot. It was pretty cool. And they did a few cool things in this episode to further explain how the Beast Morphers things worked, I guess. I don't know. A cool thing they did at this episode, there's probably already clips on YouTube. Obviously, if I look it up. Let me look it up. Beast Morphers. Anyways, chat, while I'm looking this up, what do you guys think about this first episode? I mean, the second episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers. I would like to know everybody's thoughts and opinions on it, because it was something, alright. Look at this Power Rangers official channel. It's the official channel, run by Hasbro now. Oh, did I click a video by accident? No, I didn't. Look at that. They already... The thing is that before, like, now they got the clips on deck. All the clips are already uploaded from the episode. They morphed. We saw their first ever morph sequence, which was really cool. There's a clip of that already, but they had a CGI animals. I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of weird, but whatever. They did have the morph shot. It was pretty cool. It was pretty nice. Let's read the chat. Let's see what the chat thinks. So Red's afraid of dogs. Episode was better than last week. I have seen Go Busters. So yellow needs carrots rather than candies. See, I didn't watch Go Busters. Well, I did watch Go Busters, but I didn't. That's very contradicting. We had an unmorph. Oh, the Ranger's weaknesses, which is a very important thing to touch on. The Red Ranger here, Devin, is afraid of dogs. Now, if you remember in Go Busters, our Red Ranger Hiromu is afraid of chickens. But here's the thing about cheetahs, guys. Cheetahs are cats and dogs. Cats and dogs fight. So it's obviously, it makes sense for a cat to be afraid of a dog, because the dog chases the cats. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Basic, and then we have the Yellow Ranger's weaknesses, and Jackrabbit, pretty small animal, gets weak pretty quickly, but give her a carrot, and then she's full of energy. And when it comes to obviously the Blue Ranger, he's a gorilla, and when he uses too much of his gorilla power, he gets mad like a gorilla and basically wants to murder everybody. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. So that's a good way of playing off the weaknesses. I didn't know if they were going to do the chicken thing. I think maybe they weren't going to do that, but they did in one way, and maybe I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we could just throw that out the window. But since this is animal DNA we're working with, they're doing their best. And since the virus is with them, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, obviously we did get the introduction to the Zords, which we saw all 3 of the Zords this episode, but we didn't see them combine yet. I'm pretty sure it's next episode we'll see the Zords combine to the Megazord. I don't know. I don't know when we'll see it. B spots are cool though, like the American footage, how they glow and shine. Like, these props are from 2012. They look really nice. Maybe they did some refurbishment. I don't know. I don't know. Regardless, this episode also did have a fight with we had this Blaze, not Roxy. We did see them in the cyber dimension. They have these cool uniforms. It looks pretty tight. Basically, Evox is there, and they're like, yeah, we gotta get y'all out of here. So yeah, evil people. They're evil. What do you think of Blaze so far? Blaze is pretty cool. Blaze is cool. I don't know, y'all. There was an unmorphed fight this episode with Blaze that it looks pretty cool. I don't know. This episode overall was just really cool. We saw a lot of cool stuff. Oh, we also saw the Blaze morph. Blaze technically has a morph. He has his own key. I think that's a Morph X key. Well, look at his evil face, bro. He keeps that face still. Look at that. That is kind of scary. That is really scary. He doesn't say any morphs. His morpher is pretty cool. Actually, I want his range. I want his Morph X key now. And maybe they will release the morpher. I don't know. Okay, chat question right now. Would you buy the Evil Rangers Morpher if it comes out as a toy? Put a 1 in the chat if you'd buy it. Let's see what everybody else thinks in the comments. I like Smash. Blaze amazing. What killed Super Mega Force? Okay, why are we talking about Super Mega Force? That is literally no correlation. 0 correlation to what we're talking about. But Blaze is kind of scary, y'all. His morph is pretty cool. The suit, just in general, it just looks so good. So I'm definitely excited to see a lot more of it. And I'm also definitely excited to see Roxy, which we didn't get to see her fight in this episode, but obviously we're going to see her fight later on. Oh, one more cool thing I want to mention: the Zord battle in this episode was pretty cool. What they doing is, so you know how the Neo Saban season they had their own little like original Zord footage, and they're doing the same thing in Beast Morphers. They would have their own original Zord footage, but they wouldn't make their own Zord footage. Well, they would make their own Zord footage, but basically they would use the same interior as Go Busters. Now, even though this looks like Go Busters footage, it's actually American footage, which looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It looks really nice. I think this is American. I hope this is American. It looks HD. It looks very beautiful. So I think this is American footage. So I don't know if all of the footage that they're using of the Zords are American footage. This is obviously Japanese footage. I can obviously tell. You can tell by the way how the suit looks. Like, if we pull up the Red Rangers, like it's a little more shiny, the suit. But yeah, this is obviously Japanese footage. So maybe we'll see a mix of both Japanese and American Zord footage, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to see. Overall, I like the twists they're doing in this episode. There's a lot of cool stuff that they're adding. The chicken thing with the dogs. There's just so much to look forward to. Then we have episode 3 next week. We can actually talk about that, actually. We can talk about episode 3. They did have some... We didn't see the mayor. Oh, also, there's one thing I want to talk about real quick, which is the thing about the... What am I going to talk about? The leader thing. So, obviously, the main plot of this episode was how the blue and yellow Rangers, they're fighting to see who's going to be the leader of the team. When we all know in Power Rangers history, the Red Ranger's always the leader, but somehow they just, like, made it so... You know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Just like I don't know if it was necessary to do that, but I think it kind of was to further flesh out Devin's character in the show. Because we all know Red Ranger can be the leader at the end of the day, but how they presented it, I thought it was a cool concept. Devin just didn't really care to be the leader, but obviously he has the leader characteristics, so obviously that's why he's the leader now. Also, by the way, I haven't mentioned this stream. If anyone wants to donate, super chat or link in the description if you want to donate to me, because we're trying to get a new camera, and also go to Power Morphicon 2020. So donate, super chat, link in the description. Y'all know how it goes. But overall, I gotta say this episode was pretty good. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The cyber dimension is pretty cool. There's just a lot to look forward to. I'm definitely excited about Beast Bots. Beast Bots are definitely cool. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with Beast Mode. Oh, see the dog thing? Yeah, that's a cool aspect. That the virus is also in their bodies. Maybe the villains will use that to advantage in future episodes. Oh, we got Campbell Cooley. He's the guy that voices everybody. Also in Power Rangers. Let me see if I can look up the episode description about the next episode, just so we can know what we're kind of getting ourselves into. But on a scale of 1 to 5, what would the chat rate this episode? Leave your ratings in the chat right now. We're gonna talk about overall. This episode was just as good as the first one. Maybe it's cool. It's more of a regular Power Rangers formula than in usual. Obviously. But I think it's good. I give it a good maybe a 4 out of 5. You know, that last episode was 5 out of 5. This is 4 out of 5. You know, I didn't really get the plot, but whatever. I can't really find episode 3s. I can find episode 4s. See, Robbie is shocked when the evil Roxy comes to his rescue. Wonders if there may be some good left in her. Evil Roxy and Robbie, y'all. We got T dropping. Let me see. Where's the next episode? I'm trying to see where the next episode is. Oh, yeah, here you go. Episode 3. Overall, episode's 4 out of 5. Zoe tries to convince the citizens to use Morphex-powered bikes instead of cars. But Blaze uses that opportunity. I don't know, like, what's the point? I gotta see, like, what makes her, a teen, just want to be like, yeah, I'll use bikes instead of cars. Like, weird plot. It's a weird plot, but I want to see how they execute it. I wanna see how they do it. Let's look at the chat and see what everybody's saying when it comes to the rating of the episode, rating of this episode. We got a lot of 5s, some 4.75, a 4. So it seems like everybody thinks this episode is pretty good. It's a pretty good episode. Pretty solid episode, too. I just think overall, episode's great. I'm excited to see what's next for Beast Morphers. I don't think there's an episode next week. Airs 3/16. So there is an episode next week. I think maybe episode between 3 and 4 it doesn't get an episode. See, I don't remember. I think there was an air date for episode 4. Oh, so between episodes 3 and 4 there'll be a week break. Okay, so next week we got an episode. 23rd we don't got an episode, and 30th we're back. So they already got a break in it. But that's pretty much it for the review. Pretty good episode. I thought it was really nice. Beast Bots are great. I'm excited to see what's going to go up with that. Zords are good. Zord footage is great. Blaze is cool. I'm excited to see how Roxy's a morpher. And just be good. Villain's also good. I don't know about that one guy. I forgot that guy's name. Forgettable, I know, right? But, hey, Power Rangers, Beast Morphers. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on the review. I will see you guys next week for episode 3. Este the Gamer. Have a great day, and of course, and as always, stay awesome, everybody. Hey, yo, Beast Morphers. Hey, Beast Morphers. Hey, Beast Morphers. Hey.